Go ahead.
So the gum recession, so one of the problems is that you can develop decay right at the gum line because you have exposed dentin. All right, and dentin has a tendency, as we get older, drying up saliva and so forth. So you have to be more careful with what you do and how you do it in terms of cleaning. Whether you're gonna lose your teeth or not, I doubt it.
Am I going to get decay as a result?
Maybe. So how do you find that out? You don't. You just go with it.
I was told that this procedure would be preventative. We rather, it's better to do something than nothing.
Yeah. So there's a benefit in that. In other words, you can cover the root surfaces by doing what's called a connective tissue graft.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's just what we do. So in other words, you create a little pocket in there, take a piece of gum tissue from the roof of the mouth and insert that under the pocket and then sort of cover up the whole root surface. And that works. You get a nice attachment in there. You also increase the thickness of the gum tissue. So what happens is that you can clean that a little bit more thoroughly without risking that to retract more. So there are benefits in that. But the question is it absolutely necessary for the survival of the dentition? Maybe, maybe not. You may have your teeth with lots of receding gums. A lot of people live like that for a long time.
Cavity free?
Cavities cause, the cause of cavities has a lot to do with your diet. As we get older, you have less saliva. If you take lots of medication, then you have a dry mouth. You're prone to develop root surface decay like that. Bad deal. You have the brown spot on that upper canine there is an arrested root surface decay. It's not decayed right now, but because it's hard. But it has been in the past. There's been something going on there.
Hmm.
Is that enough information?
So you're the expert. What are the options and what's the time frame?
No, you do one at a time. If you want to do the procedure, you can do one and test it out and see how bad it is or how good it is or whatever, or choose not to. I mean, it's our choices in life, you know, and take a chance and just leave it alone and have us look at it and moan and groan, bemoaning the fact that you're not doing anything about it. That's an option. Have people doing that.
So you do one at a time?
I would do it one at a time, yeah. Because I also harvest from one side at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So we do it from the same same side that we do the actual procedure. But we also, and the cool thing is as the healing takes place, the quality of the tissue that you harvest gets to be better for the grafting. It heals with the scarring, so it's collagen, the connective tissue. And the more times you do it, the better the tissue is. So, and you need at least 3 grafts.
Okay. What's the cost?
Julie will know exact cost between $800 and $900. I think $870 or something like that. That's my guess.
So you do one at a time?
Yeah.
And can I one at a time? So do I come in 1 month and get one done, and then I come in the following month?
No, we just depends on how the healing goes. When you're ready to do the next one, you tell me that you're ready to do the next one. Because it's sore. You work on the roof of the mouth, it's going to be pretty tender. Highly vascularized, a lot of nerve endings up there, so it'll be tender afterwards. The surgical side, not so much, but the donor side usually is tough.
So the procedure, am I sitting there watching it as it progresses, or?
Yeah, well, you're wide awake. You don't have a camera, so you can watch it. But you know, if you want to do that, because arrange for that too. You'll see it on YouTube if you look at it. Yeah. Just write down connective tissue graft.
Connective tissue graft on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And you may not want to know about it, but if you're curious, there are plenty of them.
I'll put an annotation to this one so that people go see the actual procedure, not my procedure. Or anything else?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm going to turn this off.
That's fine. Yeah.
You want to say goodbye?
Huh?
You want to say goodbye to?
Goodbye to whomever.
Well, people that are into hands, because people that like to watch hands.
Yeah.
Because that's what we've been watching is your hands.
Okay.